Hello, welcome back to PyraPOD. Today I'd like to make a short video to explain a modified version of the PyraPOD. Uh, as you can see, before we had this model with the proper door, and then this one with zip door, but we forgot to add the guard actually around the doorway. Um, anyway, so this video, as you can see, we added the guard. Basically it's just a screen, right? It's a screen. You simply wrap the space between the external and the inner layers with a screen material, and then that will prevent bubbles from falling from above and from side when you unzip the door, right? You enter, right? And this way there's no way the bubble will clap, or falling down, right? And then you just once you enter, even you unzip the first door, curtain, and then you simply stand inside, between the layers, and then you close it, and then you open the inner one, right? That's better, especially in the summertime. You don't want bugs, mosquitoes follow you. Yeah. Anyway, this video explain even simpler design. As you can see, we removed the four columns and the frame, so completely, and then simply we we have the same bracing. Actually in this in the middle design, we didn't have this, right? We have this, underneath, and we have an inner pyramid, right? So basically we remove the four columns, and then have bracing in the space between the outer and the inner layer, right? And that won't affect how we install the inner cover, right? So that's a perfect place to have bracing there. And with that bracing, then we don't need any column, any other pyramid frame, right? So so this leave it wide open inside, so it just has nothing but the central square column, right? And this is the hollow chimney, and this is where the bubbles, right? The bubble will produce from underneath and then return through this central chimney. So that's it. Then that's make everything simpler. Looks nicer too. More space, right? And you can do whatever you want inside. The anything below the grade, there's no change, right? It's just the same thing. Um, yeah, for those who do want frames, we suggest, simply add frame yourself. Do whatever yourself. Okay. Um, yeah. So that's it. So we decided to make this one first, this simpler one, and test it, and then if everything work according to the design, we're going to mass produce it, and hopefully we can get the product ready by the spring in 2023. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Hope you like this. Tomorrow, good news. Tomorrow I'm going to get the cover, the double layer cover from China, and they already ship it. It's actually it's already inside Canada. and the notice tell me that they will deliver everything by tomorrow. And so once I receive that, I'm going to work on the backyard PyraPOD. We have up there. It's been there 2 years because they didn't make the cover right in the first place. And then when they try to redo it, then Shanghai, China has been closed up. I mean, they restrict movement, in Shanghai and all over China. Anyway, so that affect us. But now with the restriction being lifted, now they have finished the cover, and then on the next step, they are going to make this tent, this PyraTENT, according to this design, and then then we can have this product ready for anyone who would like to have not just a model. For those who follow us, they know we have a desktop size model to showcase, to show how the bubbles are formed and filled and moved inside a structure like this. But this is a larger version. This is the external dimension is 5 meters by 5 meters. So it's really right size. You could set up one in the backyard, and you can use it as a tent or use it as a greenhouse, whatever you want to use, right? Anyway, we leave the inside open so that you can choose to, you can decide how you use it, right? For ourselves, for the display unit at U of C, in Alberta, and we like to do a vertical garden wall, and on 4 sides, and then small fish pond, and at the foot of this central column. So anyway, we like to display this over there, because Calgary is located in a place called sunny Alberta. They have lots of sunshine even in wintertime, but very cold. So we like to showcase this design in Alberta, and then for the academic community to witness, to even evaluate the data we collect in this design. Okay. So hope you like it, and I'm sure for those who are handy, simply by looking at it, you can make it yourself. Okay. Anyway, for those who don't know how to do it, and you can wait for either ask others to help you or wait for our product. Okay. Yeah, good. See you next time.